welcome to my channel, Svin's Circle. Today I am going to give you general reading about what's happening in your life. These readings are timeless, so whenever you find it, it's meant to find you. If it fits, it's for you. If you have to make it fit, it isn't for you, and leave it where it rests. Don't try to make it fit. We have the Four of Pentacles, the King of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. You have a solid grasp on your earthly goods. Could be work, could be money, could be your home, everything that is connected with the things that you need to live in this life. Money, food, luxury, the things you need to survive. King of Cups is an emotionally mature and supporting male energy who gives you a fulfillment in life and makes you feel like the wealthy, rich, overflowing person that you are. And you form a harmonized family where you know the perfect balance between your spending, your heart, and your wealth. The Page of Pentacles page can be a child, or it can be something new that you are trying to start. Four of Pentacles is the base of fundamentals of the life, but it can also be a bit too clingy to everything that you own. You are a bit afraid to lose the coins and the comfort that you have, despite having a 9 and a 10 of Pentacles. The King of Cups is a bit stingy with his money, but the Temperance card is there. He is trying to enjoy a bit more luxury, or he's starting something, a new business, and he doesn't want to give up too much money because the fear of losing the stability is there. So if you're an entrepreneur, if you are starting a side hustle, or if it's a new business that you're starting, it's a bit normal, because in the end you have to have patience and a lot of temperance to make a business successful and profitable. Death, the Four of Pentacles, a new transformation, a renewal of self. They always say once you look death in the eye, you change the way you are. So it could be that something transformed in the life of the King of Cups that made the view of life totally different. Or it could be that you are now the Queen of Wands, that something transformed the way you stand in life, and the way you view the security and the stability of your life has been transformed, and you are now more in your Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands looks out for herself, does not take notice what other people might think what is right and what is wrong, her own judgment, her own passions, her own fire for life is the most important thing to her. I think she loves her King of Cups also. But she is more, I want to enjoy life. I want to do new things. I don't care no more what somebody else might think of me. And you are leaving some things behind. You have your wealth and your Nine of Pentacles. You are the lady of the manor. But you are leaving a lot of emotional cups behind. So some things that have happened or that you are carrying with you in life, in your emotions, you are leaving it behind. And you are focusing on creating something to perfection, working hard, making everything work. And the Six of Swords is again leaving things behind. So you are, there's something that happened in your life with the Death card, and you've changed your way of thinking and your way of being, and you've left emotions behind, but also your Six of Swords. You take what you've learned and what you had done to you, or the things that happened in the past, you're taking it with you. The memories and the ideas, you are taking them with you, but you are sailing past them. And the emotions that evolved these things that happened, you are leaving them behind for good, because you have something. I have 8 cups. Eight is a good number. You have the 9 and the 10 of cups, and that's it. Then is utter happiness, utter joy. So an 8 of cups is a high number. It's happiness, but you're leaving it behind. I think you are, something happened that transformed your way of seeing yourself, because you had something. I have 8 cups, but I am worth more. I am happy with my 8 cups, but I want more emotional fulfillment, because on top of you, you have your 9 of Pentacles. So you had your luxury, you had your abundance, but you want more emotional fulfillment. So you are working on something and perfecting something and leaving the past things behind. And you are going for a passion. You are leaving a lot of things behind. The work you did, I think you are starting something new. And it's in a passion. It's a fiery, roaring fire inside of you, a passion that you want to start. So it could be a painting or something that inspired you. Maybe that inspired you when you were little, something you wanted to do in the past, but everybody said, what are you going to do? And are you no. And something happened and you transformed in the Queen of Wands. And a Queen of Wands is someone who's just, fuck it, I don't care what someone else think. I am going to go for the things I want to do, which you know you're good at, because maybe you did it as a hobby and you kept on doing it, but everybody said you can't make a living out of it. You've done something from your work, you've clung to your coins, you had an emotional fulfillment in it, but in the end you had to temper yourself a bit down. You had all the luxury and the fulfillments in life, but you are starting anew because you want to have more passion. And you will transform from a 4 of Pentacles to a Queen of Pentacles. So instead of clinging to everything you have, You are going to spread it around in the world. You are going to be a bit more generous to yourself. And you are going to transform it into a Queen of Pentacles, a stable, nurturing feeling. So you'll have your wealth, but you will have a maturity to it. You will have a sense of well-being that you've never achieved by working on what you are doing. So you have your Eight of Pentacles, then you're going to your Three of Pentacles. You will be acknowledged on this new path, not by many, but you will be acknowledged. You will have a Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is fulfillment, being happy with what you have, being happy with the cups that are filled behind you. It's also a bit smug. He's not as smug, but he's more of I treasure the 9 cups that I have, and I am looking for which one I want to fill and which ones I don't. And then the Ace of Pentacles is a new opportunity that will arise, that will give Two of Cups harmony inside of your relationship, because you are transforming from your Queen of Wands to your Queen of Pentacles. With your King of Cups, gives perfect balance. He's in control of his emotions, and you are the earthly, motherly, caring, abundant female who balances it, the emotions of the King of Cups. So Two of Cups could also be in harmony, that you are in harmony with yourself and with the way everything came into balance. Two of Cups is the small arcana to the Temperance card. Could be that despite the road you had your temperance, or because you had to place some temperance on the situation with your Page of Pentacles, that in the end you reach your Two of Cups between other people. It could be that this new job, because you have your Page of Pentacles and your Knight of Wands. Page of Pentacles is something new that you are starting. It's on the development. It's in the beginning stages. And the Knight of Wands, fast action, swiftly, and with great passion and fire, you are going to go into action on this new endeavor, new work, or new whatever it is. It's something new. And it could be with the Two of Cups that it is one-on-one. So if you are you do photographs, maybe you take commissions in paintings, maybe you are painting pets of people. So it's always body to body, as they say, from one person to the next. Maybe you are going to give therapy sessions. Maybe you are a beautician, you do nails, so you're one-on-one, hairdresser, you're one-on-one. It's something that you counseling. It's something that is in small groups, one-on-one activities, and it is a new opportunity. And because you are very tempered in everything that you do, and there's the cat, and because you are very tempered in who you are and what you do, and you have left the struggles and the difficulties behind you, you have this opportunity of a new start. What is the outcome? The Hanged Man. You are with the Four of Pentacles. You have felt like you're stuck. You can't move forward. You're hanging upside down. Life was just the same old wheel of time turning, just Getting up, go to work, do the household chores, eating, lounging in your sofa, watching some things on TV, and then repeat, rinse, repeat. The Hanged Man is the universe slows you down and makes sure that you are stuck in this moment, because there are some things that you have to see from another perspective. If you are hanging upside down, the world looks totally different. So you had to learn the things you've learned in this moment that you felt, I'm stuck, I can't get forward. So if you still have the feeling, I'm doing everything, I'm trying, try to look at everything in your life. You don't have to do it with a fine-toothed comb, or whatever the saying goes. Just look at the things in your life that you want to change, or that you want to build up, or that you want to start. If it doesn't catch up, look at the things, analyze them, look at it from another perspective. And when you are doing that, the wheel of fortune will start turning, and prosperity, good luck, everything will come your way. But the wheel of fortune, everything says you're gonna win something, fortune, fortune. The wheel of fortune is the karmic wheel. It can dial in both directions. Nobody said it has to always turn in good fortune. You get what you have sowed. If you have bad intentions, and if your conscience is not clean, if you are not a good person, and if you have done things in a not so proper way, karma can turn, and it can be your moment that everything isn't going as it should go. Your cards are not very doomslike. I don't have the devil, I don't have a tower moment. So I think that the worst you are feeling is that you are stuck, that you can't go forward, that you're in a Four of Pentacles position, that you want to cling to the money that you have, because if you had had less, you don't want to go back to that. If you had to struggle for the luxuries in life, or the bare essentials in life, you don't want to go back if you have your stability now. So the Four of Pentacles is you have your stability. Three of Pentacles is not bad. You just have to work really hard, and you're starting to get recognized for the work that you have, but the profits isn't there. So you love what you do, you are perfecting, and you're good at what you do, but the profits are not there. You are getting recognized, and it's tickling in, but it is not as it should be. You're like an apprentice who's understudying at a new job, who is learning the skills, or is just practicing in what they do. So that's the only bad thing. Six of Swords is not bad. It's the things that life has taught you, you take with you. And death is just transforming, looking at things in a different way. And Temperance is like the Wheel of Fortune. Temperance is, you have to balance the scales. You have to intuitively, you know what is good for you, what isn't good for you. If you have two glasses, you have to be equally filling them. You have to nourish the mind, you have to nourish the body, and you have to nourish the soul. You have to find the balance, and then the Wheel of Fortune will turn in the right way. So you will find your fortune, and you will find your Nine of Cups, your happiness, or your love. Or if you are in a relationship, it will be better. Maybe the feelings are returning because something changed in your life, because you are looking at things from a different way, or you are starting anew with the Fool. You have your Nine of Pentacles, your Eight of Cups, and below you have the Fool. The Fool is just innocence, childlike innocence. Maybe the Eight of Cups, you leave behind all the feelings, all the things that you carry. If you're with someone for 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, you build up a lot of cups. Not always good, not always bad, but you fill your cups with every emotion and everything that has happened between you two inside your relationship. And maybe you are leaving all those cups behind and starting anew and filling an extra cup. 9 new cups, dating again, 9 new cups and a new start in something. Maybe in your love life with your partner, that you're going to do something new. Maybe you're going to start something together, something new. Maybe you go dance lessons or something. It's something with a passion, with a joy for life, but it's something you have to learn. You're not established, you're a hard worker, but the things that you're gonna do are something new. And the Hermit is a bit of the lonely road, to walk the road on your own. The Hermit is, if you aren't in a relationship, you've been alone for a long time, you've searched your own truth, you know what you want in life, you will find your inner star, your inner sanctum. Because the Hermit, for me, I've heard something and it stuck. It's the Hermit plucked a star from the sky and put it in a lantern and uses it to illuminate his way. I see it as the Hermit discovers his own inner light because he is looking for the light in the dark, and he is going up the mountain of all the difficult things that have been in life. And in the end, when you go on a hike, when you reach the top, the end destination, along the way you can curse and you can be disheartened because it's difficult and there are some parts that aren't as fun in a hike than you thought when you started. But in the end, when you reach your goal, the happiness and the views along the way bring the happiness and the joy of the hike. So it's been a long road. You have searched your inner light, but in the end, it's quite a good reading. You'll find your love. If you are in a relationship, the love will be renewed. And if it is work related, you will succeed in what you are doing. It will start slowly. You will work very hard towards it, but in the end it will bring harmony in your life. It will bring satisfaction. It will bring money and wealth, and it will bring peace. 9 of Cups, fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, and fortune. The High Priestess, listen to your inner knowing and your inner voice. And at the bottom of the deck, 8 of Swords. It's a mental mindset, I think, because of the Hanged Man. I think you are a bit stuck at the moment. It could be when you are seeing this reading that you're stuck inside your own mind, that you don't know how to get out of this mentality or out of this Four of Coins, how you can reach what you want to achieve. But the Hanged Man, as I told you, you are stuck for a reason. Take off the blindfold, look at it a different way, and see the light. Light dispels darkness. Keep your inner light shining. With the Hermit, keep your inner light shining. Creativity is your inner expression. Unleash it. With the Page of Pentacles and your 8 of Pentacles and the Ace, unleash your inner creativity. It's your expression, your inner expression. Awakening is the process of discovering your true self, and release past burdens and embrace new beginnings. I think the oracle cards summed up the reading very nicely. So I hope you liked the reading. I hope it gave you some clarity. Give a thumbs up, subscribe if you want to. Always appreciate it if it happens. Wish you all the luck, all the happiness, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.